kick it on off, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Kawash Details back. It's been quite a minute. I apologize, but, you know, shit happens. Today I'm with my brother and business partner of Kawash Auto Spa.
Right.
And today, in between us, this big-ass box is what we purchased from Adams Polishes. What they did the other day was they released a polisher mystery box, right?
Yep.
That's what it was?
Yes, sir.
And so, I don't know if I've discussed it on the channel, but we will be doing paint corrections coming up very soon, actually. And
so you might see the channel is listed as Kawash Details.
It's Kawash Details.
So that might change a little bit as we progress in our... Because
we detail.
Well, this is not only detailing work.
What is he talking about? Anyway. All right, listen. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this box open, and as we see it, you're going to see it. So our live reactions will be pretty candid. And I don't know. Here we go, right?
Yeah.
So
see what we got. Now, all we know we're getting in this box so far is a polisher. And there's, according to Adams Polishes, about another $300 worth of shit that...
yeah, so tell them give them some specifics on what was paid for and how much... They you know, what the rundown of what the product was supposed to be.
So they had multiple packages.
I'm gonna open this up.
Right. They had multiple package deals. This one is, I believe, the 15 millimeter.
15 millimeter, which is referring to the throw of the dual action polisher. 15 millimeter throw. Just to give you an idea.
15 millimeters. So basically, the polisher itself. And I'm sure whatever usually comes with it, which I'm not 100% sure of.
I was wondering. I don't know if they're gonna give a polisher a specific type of box, or if they're gonna give the polisher and then just a whole bunch of randomness. From what I've seen, Adams Polishes do. They have their buckets or what have you that they're gonna fill up with mystery items,
right.
And like literally they just walk the aisles and they grab and throw. Right. So who knows?
So,
but without further ado,
base price minus all the bells and whistles that we will find out what that entails very soon. $299. Then it comes with another $200 plus worth of free items,
which is very exciting.
It's very nice. And then they also threw in, which I knew for sure, was some tire cleaner.
You said, you said something for tire dressing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so without further ado,
be careful with these. I know they're loud on the camera. Huh? You know, the paper tends to be loud on the camera. Okay. Shit on Christmas. Never mind. So, first thing you see here is the tire shine.
Tire shine, that's what it is.
That's the one thing we knew.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're also going to line them up and just let you see what we've gotten. We'll discuss the products because we do have some experience with them. So if you're wanting to know a little bit more about it, go ahead and shoot us a comment on the page. Otherwise, we'll talk a little bit more about it.
Nozzle.
They give your sprayer, the trigger. All right. So we're going to take the bag out because they give the bag comes with the set, right? This is the bag for the polisher, and we'll set it up here just to give you an idea of what it looks like.
Well, we'll put that back up.
Yeah, I know. But firstly, let them see.
Right.
Has the wonderful stitching Adams Polishes right there. It's actually a really nice bag.
Yeah. I might just take it and use this for. Well, I don't go to the gym.
He's gonna take it and use it for what? This is for the fucking polisher. This motherfucker. Anyway, so I'm gonna put this back on the chair right here. You didn't know it was a chair, but now you do. So, I'm gonna open it up, right? So how do you do this? Let's see.
Well, you unzip the bag because there's.
All right, so this is not gonna be we're not gonna be able to see one by one. I think when we open this, you're just gonna be able to see what's in there. So we'll just present it to you next. So, firstly, more triggers. Triggers,
right. Very important,
right?
Well, let's save the masterpiece for last.
Right, the polisher for last, right? So what is that?
This is ceramic waterless polish.
Ceramic waterless. Okay, yeah. So this is a waterless wash that you can use. When your car's not severely dirty, you can use this to give it to clean it up. You do want to handle with care. You want to use clean microfiber towels. But if you're on the go, if you got a show to go to or whatnot, this is something that will work, and it has ceramic properties in it, which if you're watching this video, I'm sure you know is all the craze. So,
full disclosure, I don't know as much about the Adams polishes and stuff like that as he does, so I'm learning along with you guys today.
Adam don't know shit.
But let's do it.
But so next is the detail spray, which you all know is Adams'
another thing you need to
bread and butter. They're one of their most marquee items. People love this. This is almost in the same vein of a waterless wash, but not really. You can go ahead and use this to remove certain dirt spots and whatnot, but This is more of a topper after you've washed the car, give it that extra shine, little protection.
It's the same, but it's not. You know?
Go ahead.
All right. So next thing we have here is the glass cleaner. You can see these are pretty good sized bottles too, because
yeah, these are. I mean, this is their standard. I believe these are 15 or 16 ounces, 16 fluid ounces. This glass cleaner is really good, actually. I haven't bought a second bottle since the first one I had because I was just trying to experiment with some others. But this is really good. I do believe that you do want to be careful with some window cleaners because of the ammonia inside can ruin or affect your tinted windows. I believe that this Adams makes these products with that in mind, so this shouldn't be an issue. I've used it on a lot of windows, never had an issue. Next is, if I'm not mistaken, their Ultra Foam shampoo. So this is supposed to create
a very foamy
ultra
shampoo.
foam. You know what the fuck? So it's meant to be, I think, have similar properties of their shampoo, the car shampoo, the blue liquid, as you guys most know. And it's supposed to give
Let's not assume that anybody knows anything, because they might be completely
well, I don't want to
ignorant.
think they're stupid.
Well, but maybe people have not used Adams polishes. They don't know that blue is their normal color.
Anyway,
let's do this.
You want to see a lot of foam out your foam cannon, which we all do. It's fucking, I don't know. It's
foam cannon.
It's sexy. It gets you a little hard once in a while. So this is good. Ultra foam.
Keep your dick in your pants, please.
Keep your dick in your pants.
Oh, you know what? I just realized all these things were secured by a little...
Yeah, we'll show the bag in its entirety after everything, but we did want to give you the rundown of the product first.
What's in it, right. So this is Brilliant Glaze. Any experience with this one?
I don't have...
Adams Master?
I don't have any experience with Brilliant Glaze. I do believe it's another topper, essentially, for your paint.
It's a glaze.
Yeah, it's obvious. It's right here they say that... Adams Brilliant Glaze adds shine, lots of it, so do not use this product on matte or vinyl products or vinyl stripes. Just a heads up.
You want to shimmer,
right?
You know?
But again, I haven't had too much experience. Adam has no experience; he's a virgin. So,
whoa.
So what we're gonna say is, when we use this, we'll do a review on it, let you guys know what it is.
We will have some experience with that shit.
All right. Oh, okay. So I was wondering if they were gonna make it specific to. Polishing product. Paint sealant, firstly. This is what you use at the end of your wash. It's a good way to provide some protection for multiple months. Some of them say how long, others don't. You can use the buffer with these, though.
Make sure these are nice and visible for you guys.
Yeah, you know. So, also, that's what I was getting at. Finishing polish, right? And it was your turn, I know, my bad, fuck it.
It's all good.
Anyway, he can get the next two. So... The finishing polish is what you can use at the end of your cutting process when you're polishing paint. So you polish your paint with something to cut down the clear coat or to mow it down to take the imperfections out. And then at the end to add that shine and really give the finish a nice quality for show quality.
Get your shine
use this finishing polish right here.
Right. All right, let's see. I mean, already I'm not mad at all about this.
No, not at all.
Thing. I mean,
not at all.
We haven't even gotten to the main part.
So I do want to say the best part about it is that I do have a lot of Adams products, and luckily I haven't had any. None of these are a repeat of what I have. Besides the tire shine, which you go through that fairly quickly as it is. So that's fine.
Right, because every car comes standard with 4 tires.
Yeah, I mean, most of them, you know.
I mean, you hope. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's true. They have like those weird little roadsters with 3 wheels.
Mr. Bean? No, Mr. Bean's car wasn't that. Oh, Urkel's car had 3 wheels. If you guys know about Steve Urkel, he had this real. Anyway,
I don't think if you have an Urkel car, you're really spending that much time.
Whatever.
Putting too much polish into it. One step polish is our next item. As
one
you can
step.
see, it's a little bit of a purpley.
So one step. Purpley. This motherfucker. Anyway, listen. So if I'm sure you don't know, one step polish is really just a way.
You polish
so
one step.
Yeah. So you're not using the cutting step and then the polishing step. This is a 2-in-1. I'm not sure if the quality matches what would happen if you used the 2-step, but I'm assuming they've made it for a reason. So we will be reviewing all of these, obviously, but right now we're just giving you a rundown of what it is. So I guess now they've given us a whole bunch of towels. So firstly,
fine with that.
Firstly, I believe this is their Ultra Plus drying towel. So this is a very big towel. It doesn't say how large the dimensions are, and I don't want to open it up, because the key is to really make sure when you're doing these things that the towels don't have a lot of like debris, any kind of any dirt that you picked up in the process can be stuck onto these towels, and when you're drying, you drag it across the paint, and that's where your imperfections come. And that's why this polisher that we're about to show you is very necessary.
This is great because I just got home from work. I was about to jump in the shower.
Adam, don't shower. Don't let him lie to you.
It's a lie. All right, and this one we got a microfiber wash mitt. I mean, it's just you always want to have one of those when you're washing your car.
Yeah, and we'll go into this deeper later on, but
they know what wash mitts are.
Well, the thing is now, like the theory is now that a microfiber towel or a microfiber mitt is going to work better than the lamb I forget what kind of hair they use on those other sponges.
Lanolin?
But they're so the nap in that is so deep that things get caught at the bottom, debris, sticks, whatever it is. These apparently people seem to like these a little bit more in the process. So we're gonna try these again.
Safer for your paint, less scratch, less possibility of scratches as you're washing. So
Exactly.
So if your car is real dirty like mine is right now, you gotta be careful with that.
And I do want to say maybe at some point we're gonna add up the total of what all these products are, or what they add up to, because based on what they said the value was gonna be, we can assess that. Just right off the bat, I want to say this has this price of $14.99 on it, and the Ultra Plus drying towel has a price of $34.99 on it. So right there, that's not a bad deal.
That's an expensive towel.
But again, right.
Before we get into these other pieces, well, actually we can go here.
There's a good amount left actually for the value that they provided. It's not bad.
I just know a lot of these pieces are in relation to the polisher specifically, so I don't want to go into those yet. But this we got a single soft polishing towel, so this is directly related to it. However, it's a towel.
And you do want to make sure that when you're polishing, you want to make sure that the towels you have are going to be either brand new or as fresh and clean as possible, because the whole idea of this is to not introduce more dirt and more scratches and marring and love marks on your paint. So the least abrasive towels, the less touching without lubrication that you can do, the better for your paint. And again, we'll reiterate all this at some point soon.
Right. Go ahead. So we got another tough glass towel. So you use that with your nice little glass cleaner that they provided for you.
Right. And now this is, I believe, I don't know what the material of this is, but apparently this is a newer technology in order to get some of that grime and whatnot off the window
without damaging your window.
Right, because as I'm sure you're aware, the interior of your window is going to have a lot more oils and whatnot, because what comes off, what gases come off of the dash from the factory that end up on the windshield, your hot ass breath. All that, you know what I mean? So this is a good idea to have, and we're gonna give it a shot and see how that works.
Move these down out of the way. Just
while Adam's reorganizing, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I think I'm gonna just pull these pads out all at once, right? So
apologize for the barking in the background. My dog's a little crazy.
Yeah. So what they've provided for us is 3 pads. There's different types of pads. There's a microfiber cutting pad that I think I would like to get eventually. There are foam pads such as these that you're able to apply the polish and do the cutting with as well. Some of them are meant for specific reasons. This is a wax and sealant foam pad. This is a white foam pad that will be used for the cutting process. Here's a one-step. I think that might go with the one-step polish based on the name. I don't know.
From what I remember about this whole thing, actually, these are color coordinated.
Word?
So this finishing polish is with the white foam pad, and this sealant is with the sealant.
So that would make sense. This little purple weird color goes
Adams
with this.
really does a good job of setting these things up for you.
I like Adams. I think their branding is good. I think their knowledge, the knowledge they provide on their channel is great. They do a really good job. There's one. Oh, look at that. Look what Adams has provided for us.
A little clay bar for us. I'm sure you're familiar with that, but it's also to just decontaminate the paint for those of you who aren't very familiar with it.
This is the physical decontamination, and there's also a chemical decontamination, and that is used with a chemical, obviously. So in most cases, you're gonna have to use both. And when we polish the car that you see coming soon on the channel, our next project car, you're gonna see us do all of these steps. Broken down properly, explained, and look forward to that, hopefully. So, clay bar, and last but not least, the piece de resistance.
Well, not the last thing. I mean, you have the little. This is just your holder for the bag. Throw it over your shoulder, whatnot.
Not a bad thing.
But yes, the big daddy here.
This is the big daddy.
Pause.
So this is Adam's 15 millimeter swirl killer. So should we take it out the box?
Sure.
Let's take it out the box. This we've been trying to get for quite some time. We really wanted to add paint correction to the business.
Right.
It's a big part of the car world, and those who know understand it, and get why it's important. Especially when you're talking about paint care.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out and just place it on the table. Yeah, it's fairly hefty. It's a fully adjustable speed. It has a trigger right here, so it's easy to turn on and off while you're polishing. Comes with an Allen wrench, which I believe is meant to help you with the adjustment of any pads or whatnot. And I'm gonna stop guessing here because this thing looks like something you put on a bomb. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, now let's show them this. Let's just show them the inside of this bag.
Now, I don't know if this is typical for their mystery bags. I'm assuming everything is a little bit different.
You can see the everything for the bottles to keep everything very organized and not moving around in the bag. It's actually very high quality, very padded.
It is.
I like it a lot.
If you're a sex worker, you can fit all your toys in there and shit. I think.
Sex worker?
I don't know. It just looks like that's the only other thing that you would fit.
We're talking about detailing.
Yeah, we talked about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's that.
So, but yeah, I mean, nice bag, nice kit altogether. They really hooked you up with pretty much everything you need from the start to finish to make sure your car is shining at the end of your ordeal. And it can be an ordeal from time to time.
It is, but it's a very satisfying ordeal.
It is. Yeah.
So basically, I mean, this is the rundown of the mystery bag that we purchased from Adam's mid last week, actually.
Yeah.
I hit Adam. I was like, man, I really like to get this, and he's like, oh, look what I got.
And not him directly. My name is Adam, so it's not.
Oh, yeah. This isn't Adam's Polishes. This is Adam. I told him I wish I can got this, and he said, hey, I got this. So we got this.
Yeah.
And so this is the rundown. We are going to put together a price tally to compare to what the actual mystery box costed. We'll do some reviews on some of the products. If you do see anything here that you want to know a little bit more about, drop a comment in the section below, and we'll definitely try to address any and all comments. We do have a series coming up on a project car that is really, really in need of some tender love and care. So stay tuned for that. There's going to be full interior, full exterior. We're talking the works, the full gamut of things.
And then if you want to buy it afterwards,
including the polisher,
we'll sell it to you.
Yeah, if you want to buy it, if you're in Chicagoland area, that's another thing. But you will see the process from start to finish, and that will be coming up in the next couple of weeks, more than likely, right? We're gonna get this going.
I mean, it's starting to get a little cold, so we got to make sure we jump on things.
Yeah,
here,
as you all know, we're in Chicago. I've said it plenty of times, and the last time I posted a video, it was fucking hot. Today, the weather's switching. The hawk is coming, and he's prepared.
Right.
So we should be prepared too.
Yeah.
But you got anything else to say?
Just hey, if you like this video or you want to see more of us, you think we're entertaining or stupid, whatever you want to do,
stupid,
just
entertaining.
No. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Tell your peoples. Otherwise, stay tuned for more videos.
Yeah, and I think you know what we need to do, right?